Afternoon, everybody. It's old Cappy Boy once again. Here we are with another sody pop here. Might be ahead of the curve, maybe not, but we got Coca-Cola Dreamworld. Pretty new. Came out, I don't know. I saw it a few weeks ago for the first time and picked it up. Finally have some time to cover it. So Coca-Cola's been trying to do these weird flavors that are like, oh, it tastes like your dreams. It tastes like space. So we had the space one, which I did do a video on that. Maybe link that in like a card or something at the end of the video or whatever. I don't know. Did they do cards anymore? Anyway, this one's cool. It's called Dreamworld. It's got a nice light blue background. The font's kind of weird. It seems blurry to me for some reason, but maybe that's because of how many colors they're using. It's like purple and yellow and all that stuff. So like, this is your dreams. You got upside down clouds. Scan and enjoy Coca-Cola. Oh, it's going through. I see. Oh, that's kind of neat. Uh, like a diving board. If this is what your dreams look like, then your dreams are kind of weird. Mine are sort of like this, except, not as colorful, more like black and white. Dreamworld Coca-Cola, what is it going to taste like? I've heard some people say this tastes really bad, and I've heard some people say it tastes like raspberry. So that's the two things we have going for it. Should cover the nutrition facts and ingredients. We will see. One serving, one bottle here. This is, the 1.25 pints slash 20 fluid ounce bottles. 240 calories, 0 grams fat, 500 milligrams sodium, 65 grams total carbs, 65 total sugar, includes 65 grams of added sugar, 129% of your sugar intake, people. So don't drink a whole bunch of these, please, unless you don't have to. You don't have to listen to me. 0 grams of protein, not a significant blah, blah, blah. Ingredients include carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, caramel coloring, natural flavors, phosphoric acid, and caffeine. And I've been told that if you're drinking soda in 2022, then, you've already lost. What did I lose? I don't know. I don't feel like I'm losing anything. I've already lost a bunch of stuff, though. You can recycle this. Plastic and the... Oh, does it say the cap? No, it just says the plastic bottle. It's kind of weird, though. It's like white and then black. Empty and replace cap. Okay. We got our mason jar here. It is translucent, but I like to pour it in just to see if there's any shenanigans with the bottle. No, this is clear plastic anyway. Here's a code. Anybody do Coke stuff? Here, have a code. There you go. You can have that. Pause the video if you need. Pouring it in this little mason jar just to see. Smell. Honestly, I don't really smell much from the few feet away that I am. What is it up close? Huh. Well, it definitely smells cola-y, but there's definitely like a fruity scent that's like more dominant. Is it raspberry like I've heard? Let me have another smell. Yeah. Yeah. I think I can go with raspberry for that. Like actual, like the red raspberry, not rather the blue raspberry. Like you could see with the colors. You might think it might be blue, but no. Let's have a sip. Ooh. Uh-huh. It kind of tastes how it smells. Raspberry. So, you know what? If dreams are supposed to taste like raspberry, I would say that's a pretty good dream. Because, it could definitely taste worse. Unlike the space one, this has way less of a cola flavor. Like, the space one, like, straight up tasted like Dr. Pepper to me, actually. So, like, it definitely had that cola aspect. This one, straight out of the gate, comes out more, kind of tart sour-ish. Not so, like... It's not either, really. It's both, but also like not really committing to either side. There's also like a sweetness too. So like imagine there's two armies of both tart and sour, and in the middle there's like poor bystanders that are like the sweet camp. They're like, I don't know what side we need to join. We're gonna get run over by these two sides. Yeah, it's kind of nice. Do I like this better than the space? I wish it was more cola-y. I wish it was like a raspberry cola rather than this. Just kind of tastes like it would work better with a Fanta line, I think. Like just call it Fanta Dreams or something like that. Fanta, whatever you want to call it. Because I don't really have like a cola taste other than like that sweet aspect, but that could be just like sweet high fructose corn syrup and in the mix anyway. But yeah, this very raspberry-y taste, red raspberry, and it doesn't really commit to either side of either the tartness of raspberry or the sort of sour side of it. Is it like authentic raspberry? Not really, but it's a nice flavoring. Like it's a good fake. I've mentioned that in many of the other videos I've done. It's just a good fake. It's refreshing. It's a nice transition for like, end of summer going into fall back to school kind of thing. Cuz it's not so much like a super sweet, it's like blazing hot outside kind of drink, but it's also like not, you know, crisp spice kind of thing for fall either, or autumn or whatever you want to call it. But it's a good addition. Yeah, like I said, Coke wise, I don't really see like the appeal of it like being a cola, but it's definitely like it would have been a perfect like Fanta edition. This one, and heck, it may actually be just raspberry Fanta for all I know. It just has like caramel coloring to it. But yeah, it's you. If you didn't try this, you wouldn't miss out on it. So for that, out of Rad, I'll give it like, a dream about, flying, but you're like going upside down. Like going woo instead of up out of Rad.